Fair enough then, Constable. Thank you very much. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever, Constable.
Okay.
There's no malice or injustice towards you today. You don't know there's a traffic police? Right, how about we just look in the back and you know it's not overweight. You're just absolutely making this up as you go along.
A routine roadside weight check begins normally until this driver starts challenging the officer's authority line by line. And to be fair, questioning police powers is not unlawful. In Britain, officers must act under lawful authority, not because I said so. That matters because rights only survive when tested. But once the officer hears resistance, watch how calm procedure starts turning personal. What changes next? Thanks to Pirate J England for letting us cover and break down this police audit. Make sure to subscribe to his channel and like his videos. His link is in the description below.
I hope you don't intend to put that on YouTube.
It's nothing to do with whether I do or not.
Why?
Because I'm lawfully allowed to.
You?
This man stopped me for being overweight. You can clearly see I'm not overweight. It's an absolute fallacy. So we can get his bit over and done with and then everyone will be happy.
Okay.
Right, fair enough then, Constable. Thank you very much. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever, Constable.
Okay.
There's no malice or injustice towards you today.
My colleague got your driving licence?
No, he has not.
Has he requested your driving licence?
He said, and I asked him, am I obliged to give my details until he's done his bit? And he walked off. He didn't say anything else.
You are obliged to do that. So if an officer requests your driving licence,
and if I haven't got it on me, what happens?
Obliged to do so.
And if I do not have it with me?
If you haven't, then you're required to give us your name and address and your date of birth.
I don't have to give my date of birth, Constable.
Yes, you do.
Under
If
what
you do
law?
not produce your driving licence.
Under what law?
You are obliged.
Under
to
what law,
give,
Constable?
Under the Road Traffic Act.
That's an act, Constable, not law.
Under the Road
That's an
Traffic
act, Constable.
Act,
That's an act.
You are obliged to
That's
give
an act,
your
Constable. It's an act.
address if you cannot produce your driving
It's an
licence.
act, Constable. It's an act, not law.
It's
Please
the law of
distinguish
this
it.
country.
No, it's not law of the country,
the law
Constable.
of
It's an
this
act
country.
made by Parliament. It's not
Right.
law.
If you don't do so,
It's not law.
if you do not do so,
It's not law.
Just let me finish. If you do not do so, the officer may arrest you.
Under what law? Under what law?
He may arrest
Under
you.
what law?
I'm just telling you.
Under what law, though, Constable?
I'm just telling you.
Please explain under what law.
I'm just telling you what will happen.
Well, I'm telling you to please listen to me and answer the question.
Leave
Under
your
what law?
vehicle, put your front wheels onto the weighing plate.
Do not demand I do anything, Constable. There's nothing taking place
Put
here.
your wheels onto the weighing plate.
Is that a demand or a request? He just told me to stop here, Constable.
Now the first red flag appears. Instead of clearly explaining the legal basis, the officer starts asserting control. That's not policing, that's dominance, because lawful enforcement requires transparency, not intimidation. The driver notices officers trying van doors without consent and rightly questions it. That's when trust collapses. Once suspicion becomes ego, accountability usually disappears. And now the officer is about to cross an even more dangerous line.
Constable?
Is there any reason why you don't want to go across this thing?
He didn't say. You told me to stop here.
Okay.
I've just told him you've told me to stop here.
All right.
So
I want to get you on your way.
Where do I need to stop on this weighbridge?
I want to get you on your way.
Yeah, I understand that,
I'm
Constable.
aware I've kept you here for quite a long time.
Yeah.
The people that I needed to open the door for me didn't get here as quickly as I hoped. So
Yeah,
all
I
want you to
understand that.
do
But why is your
is
constable
drive-
trying to open my van doors as well? What for?
Sorry?
What lawful reason did your another constable trying to open my door?
I didn't see that, so I was inside.
Well,
the
it's on
building.
film, so I've got it
Okay,
on
that's
film. I've got
fine.
his number.
Now that I'm here,
Where do you want me to stop
now
on this
that I'm
weighbridge?
here,
Yeah, I fully
will you
understand.
do what I ask you?
I am. I've been
I want to
compliant.
get you on your way.
Yeah, thank you very.
Here's where it escalates badly. The officer openly says he may keep the driver for an indefinite period until he complies. That should alarm everyone watching. No lawful detention in the UK is indefinite. Detention needs legal grounds, necessity, and proportionality. No grounds, no detention. I've seen this pattern before. When authority feels challenged, some officers try to manufacture compliance. But will the driver fold or expose it?
What I want you to do is to turn your engine on, drive your front wheels onto that yellow plate and stop.
Right, can you tell me where the yellow plate is then, please?
Okay, you can't drive with that in your hand.
No, I know. That's another reason you'll try and collar me for it.
Slow down, sir. Slow down. Up there, please. You're just weighing your front wheels.
Yep.
It's saying the 1670 at the moment. It'll say go in a second. When it says that, I need you to put your back wheels on as well, please. So if you can do that now for me.
Yep, I will do, Constable. Let's put this down. Yep, I will do.
Slowly, please. Just like that. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going, sir. Another metre. That'll do you. When it says go again, can you just move forward another metre or two, please, to get yourself off the weighbridge? You need to move forward, sir.
Now?
Yes, please.
Rightio then, Constable.
Phone down, driving.
I'm not driving. The car wasn't started.
Stop, sir. You've weighed in at 2,840. I need to see the weighing certificate on the side of your car. Is that all right?
You know this van don't do it. I've got the MOT in here somewhere, so I'll give you that.
I need to know your weights.
I'll give you the MOT. That says it on it.
MOT, what are the weights on it?
Right, no, Constable. I'm not
I need
overweight.
to see your weights.
I'm not
I need
overweight.
to know if you've committed an offence or not. And
I'm not
I have to keep you here
overweight.
long enough to make sure you haven't.
I've not
so
been
if
over.
You can let me see the weight on
Yeah,
your
so
door,
you can gain access to the vehicle while I'm in here, Constable. That's all it's to do
You
with.
can let me open the door.
Am I overweight?
Without checking your plate, how can I tell?
Am I overweight?
I need to see your weights on your vehicle to know what
Right.
you're allowed. I can't make it up.
I've got the logbook here.
It won't be on your logbook.
It will. The van weight's on the logbook.
Okay. May I look at that then?
The van weight's on the logbook.
All right.
Now I'm going to have a look first, though, Constable. It's exactly the weight on here. Exactly
Is
the weight.
this all a bit unnecessary?
No, Constable.
Why is that?
It's unnecessary. You saying I'm overweight when you think I'm overweight.
I form an opinion.
No. Don't
have
even
to
start
form
that
an
one now.
opinion to
No,
do something.
no.
I thought you were speeding. I have to form that opinion.
Revenue weight, gross weight, 3,500 kilograms.
But I need to know what your axles are.
3,500 kilograms is what I'm
Weight.
allowed.
That's the vehicle.
No, Constable.
I need to know what each individual axle is. It weighs in
Well,
each
you best
individual
go
axle.
can you go?
Now comes the legal dismantling. The driver points out the obvious. The overall vehicle weight is already under the limit, yet the officer keeps demanding entry, claiming he needs axle data. May be true, but here's the issue. Necessity doesn't override consent automatically. That excuse doesn't hold up because access powers must be explicit. Watch carefully. The officer's story is shifting now the camera is holding him accountable.
Go and check up on your database, and please.
No, I haven't got access. It's on your van.
Can you go and check up on
It's
your
on your
database,
van.
Constable?
I'll have to keep you here for an indefinite period then until you let me look at your van.
Well, that's as may be, Constable, but it's on the
Okay.
logbook, and it says I'm
Why are
3,000.
you being so unreasonable?
Because you're pulling me for something that hasn't happened, Constable. Blatantly hasn't happened.
Okay. How can I establish that without bringing you to somewhere like this?
Because you should already have this on your bits, Constable, whether you
No.
know whether people are or
No.
not.
Would you let me see the plate on your van? That will sort it out within 10 seconds and then you can go.
I don't trust you, Constable.
You don't what?
I don't trust none of your corporation, Constable.
You don't trust me?
No.
Why is that? What have I done to make you distrust me?
Well, several things what are going on recent in the papers and everything else.
Have
On
you
the
ever
news.
Met me before?
It's nothing to do with that.
Have I ever met you before?
It's the name of
So
the
why should I
corporation.
treat you any different to anybody
It's the
else?
name of the corporation, Constable. I'm sorry.
Sorry?
It's not my fault. The name of the corporation has taken a bad name.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me.
Your corporation has took a bad name for
What's my
making
corporation?
the police making up
There's
things.
lots of different police forces in this country.
I fully accept that, and they're all governed by the
There's
same
the
people.
Metropolitan Police.
Yeah,
There's
and they're all-
Cambridge Constabulary.
yeah, exactly,
There's
Constable.
all sorts of Scotland Police. The Welsh have police. There's 42 different police forces in this country.
I'm not overweight. It's shown on there. I'm not overweight,
I need to
Constable.
know your axles.
No, it needs to know the weight of the whole
Give me
thing.
some axle weights.
It's
I
giving
need
me the
to
weight of the
know-
whole thing. We'll weigh the whole van then.
I've just weighed your front axle.
Right.
I've weighed your rear axle.
Right.
Together is your overall weight.
Right.
But then each axle has a restriction on how much it can carry. And I need to know if the weights that it's told me are in excess of the weights that you're allowed to carry on each axle. Because if you're over on just your front axle, I can give you a fine. If you're overweight on your back axle, I can give you a fine. If you're overweight on everything, I can give you a fine. You're okay on your overall weight,
Right.
so that's not a problem. So there's no penalty, because it's 2,800 something, so you're fine. I just want to check to make sure that your axles are also underweight. If they are, you can drive away. But I can't suddenly determine that information. It is literally inside your door.
Yeah,
on a
inside the door.
sticker.
Inside the door, Constable.
Well, will you let me look at it?
I'm not obliged to let you in my vehicle, Constable, when you can do this
Okay.
from there. You can
Okay.
do this from there, Constable.
Sorry?
You can do this from there.
From where?
You know whether the whole van, if that back axle overweighs, it would weigh it total. It doesn't not. It's not the axle. It's what's in on top of the axle.
But each axle has a restriction.
Whatever
on
is
its
sitting
weight.
on the back of that top axle
Right.
would overweigh that bridge if it was overweight in total. Absolute guaranteed.
But
I
each
understand how weight bridges work.
Each axles can be different weights.
Right.
You're very light on your front.
Right. So that's perfectly all right. So there's nothing wrong with the front. So now
You're heavy on your back.
No,
so
I'm
I need
not.
to know what it is on the back.
It's not over on the back. It's just proved it on there.
Sorry, it doesn't.
It just proved it. It just showed you the weight.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what you are.
Constable, if I put 10 tonne of weight on your shoulders, your body and the 10 tonne weigh. It's not just the axle. Please do not test my intelligence. Whatever's in the back will push down on the axle and
I
show
do
an axle
understand
weight.
that. I
right.
know the laws of physics.
Right, so exactly. So why can't your laws
But
of physics on there?
I still need to know.
No, you still need to
what
gain access
the
to my
weights
vehicle.
are.
That's what you're trying to gain access to.
I'm not trying to gain access. I'm just trying to get some information which will get you out of here faster than you realise.
Nothing to do with getting out of it. I'll sit here all day.
And there it is, the payoff. The officer finally admits the vehicle isn't overweight overall. So why are multiple officers now surrounding one compliant driver? That's not road safety anymore. That's pressure policing. If you've ever been stopped for nothing, this moment feels familiar. The driver's mistrust is obvious and frankly understandable. But instead of de-escalating, the officer doubles down. What happens when authority refuses to back out gracefully?
I'm not being awkward, Constable.
Why is it not being awkward?
I'm telling you that it is fact that whatever weighs on top of this van, on top of the axle, is obviously the weight in the back. And there's no weight in the back. There's a couple of push bikes and some tools, so I know it's not overweight.
Some numbers on a police.
Because I know it's not overweight. I know it's not overweight.
How do I know that?
I know it's not overweight.
What you know and what I know, maybe.
Because I know that what's in the back of my van, and I know it cannot possibly make it overweight. Otherwise, the van is too big for the axle.
Then what are you worried about?
I'm not worried about it. Why
So why can't I look at it?
Why are you saying I'm worried?
Sorry?
Why are you saying I'm worried?
Well,
I'm not
you
worried.
won't allow me access to the van. What do you think I'm going to do when I open the door? Attack you or something?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
You don't trust me?
No.
What have I done to make you
Nothing
feel
what you do, Constable.
threatened?
It's the corporation.
What have I
People
done?
get maimed
What have
and
I
die
done to
in the
make
name
you
of that
feel
police
threatened?
name. People have been maimed and died, several in the last year,
Right.
under that name. So I'm staying this side of the door. You're all armed with weaponry.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
You're all armed with
I'll tell you what I
weaponry.
will do. I'll tell you what I'll do.
You're all armed with
To make it
weaponry.
easy for yourself.
You've got weaponry about your person.
What I'll
that
do,
can be used at will,
Give
Constable.
me a chance to talk.
Don't
What I'll
clench
do
your
to
fist
make
at
it
me.
easy for you is I'll go over there. You have a look. You write it down. I'll even give you my pen.
No, it doesn't
You
matter,
write it down
Constable.
for me, and then I will come
The minute
nowhere
I
near
open this
you.
door, you'll be rifling through everything.
You
You'll be
want
doing.
my
No,
pen?
I don't trust you,
Use your
Constable.
own pen. Write it down for me.
I don't trust you, Constable.
Sorry?
I don't trust you. Not at all. Sorry.
I'll go over there.
It's
and you
nothing to
write
do
them
with where
down.
you go, Constable. Look how many people have turned
Okay.
up. Look
Sorry?
how many people have turned up.
All right.
What's all this in aid of?
They want to wear that vehicle that's behind you,
Oh, do they?
but they can't because you're refusing to give me the information that I need.
It's nothing to do with the information. I'll give you the logbook to
But
show
that
you.
just gives-
You're holding up another member of the public.
That just gives me the gross
who's a
vehicle
courier,
weight.
Right.
who's trying to do his job of work.
And what do you think
You're
I'm doing?
holding
Going
up-
about my
you're holding
business,
it up.
Constable. You're holding me
Because
up.
You're refusing
I'm not
to cooperate
refusing.
with this officer. You are holding him up.
I'm not refusing, Constable.
You're refusing to cooperate.
No, I'm not refusing to.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, Constable. You're making that accusation. No one's refusing.
To cooperate. It's as simple as that.
No one's refusing.
Yes, you are.
No one's refusing, Constable.
You're refusing to cooperate.
Can you give me your word that the only thing you want to get in this vehicle for is to look at that plate?
Absolutely.
Right, but I'll get out then.
Why would I want to do anything different?
Because your corporation live on corruption. I'm sorry, Constable. That's the way it works. Right, so where's this super plate then? It isn't
Normally
there.
on here. If it's
It
not
isn't
on
there.
this side,
So
it'll
it
be
isn't.
on that side.
No, you're not going to. No, don't even go there. No, he told me it was definitely there.
Well, it depends on the make and the model.
Well, no, what you don't notice is as traffic police. You don't notice as traffic police. Right, how about we just look in the back and you know it's not overweight. You're just absolutely making this up as you go along. Constable, would someone like to check the back, please? They are.
You undo
do
that-
deep on it, please. and
No,
we'll have a look.
Constable, I want someone to look in the back of this vehicle. You've made an accusation I'm overweight. Look in the back of the
I haven't
vehicle.
accused you of anything.
Look, the van can't weigh more than the axle needs. Please look in the back.
Under the bonnet.
Please look at the back of the vehicle first to prove my point. There is nothing in there other than the bikes I'm taking to St Neots auction, and there you go. That cannot be overweight, Constable. It's an absolute fallacy. Absolute fallacy. You pulled me on the accusation I was overweight.
Would I be allowed to look under the
You
bonnet?
pulled me on the allegation I was overweight.
The ending says everything. No major offense, no meaningful breach, just a prolonged stop fueled by suspicion and stubbornness. That's how public trust gets destroyed, one needless confrontation at a time. UK law gives police powers, yes, but also limits. That balance matters. Know your rights, stay calm, record everything. Support the original auditor, link below, and tell us, what would you do here? And as always, if you learned something new in this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. This is the Badge UK. We're holding power to account.